We have a message number one to the mullah regime. Your days are numbered. Freedom will emerge. The uprising is not over. The people of Iran will triumph over this evil force. And we in America, we share in our hearts and souls. Your cause is our cause. The cause of freedom is the cause of every decent person in the world. And in Iran in particular, if we're going to have a peaceful world, the mullah regime has to go. The mullahs have to go back to the mosque.
Thank you very much, Maryam Rajavi. Thank you. Every person has down in their soul the burning desire to be free. We all do. But the good people of Iran are losing their ability to be free. And it is our job and it is our goal to make sure that that burning desire to be free is fulfilled for every person in Iran, whether the mullahs like it or not. God bless you. Thank you.
On Saturday, February 24, 2018, a delegation from the United States House of Representatives met with Mrs. Maryam Rajavi, the President-elect of the National Council of Resistance of Iran, at her residence in Auvers-sur-Oise, northwest of Paris. In the meeting, Representatives Donna Rohrabacher, Republican, California, and Chair of the Subcommittee on Europe, Eurasia, and Emerging Threats, and Judge Ted Poe, Republican from Texas, and Chair of the Subcommittee on Terrorism, Non-Proliferation, and Trade, voiced support for the Iranian people and the efforts of the organized democratic resistance, and strongly condemned the Iranian regime for its brutal crackdown on the protests. The U.S. government needs to officially recognize that the Iranian people reject the corrupt and repressive mullah regime in Iran. We in Congress and the U.S. government must make it clear that we are on the side of the Iranian people and not their Islamic fanatic and corrupt allies who oppress them, Representative Rohrabacher said. Welcoming the opportunity to meet Mrs. Rajavi and learning more about the details of the uprising, Congressman Ted Poe expressed support for the Iranian people and said the world community must condemn the brutal suppression of the protesters and assist the people of Iran in their noble quest for freedom and democracy that could only be achieved after the ruling theocracy is changed. The uprising marked the turning point in the struggle of the Iranian people to attain freedom and democracy, Mrs. Rajavi said, adding that the chants of death to Khamenei and death to Rouhani and reformer hardliner the game is now over made it palpably clear that the Iranian people reject this regime in its entirety. She emphasized that this uprising will continue until the overthrow of the clerical regime because the underlying factors that propelled the uprising not only remain unresolved but also will be exacerbated so long as this regime remains in power.